Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to get AP in Dark and Darker. So the map you're going to want to play on is Frost Mountain, and you're going to want to play on the 0 to 224 gear score. And you want to go in base gear and bring 2 stacks of lockpicks. Well, if you want to bring more than 2 stacks, you can, but I would recommend at least bringing in 2 stacks of lockpicks. So as I load in here, you see that the first thing I do is I immediately check my map to see where I spawned in. And since this is a match that already started, I'm just immediately going to go down to the Ice Abyss because it should be open by the time I get there. The Ice Abyss opens around, like, if you look in the bottom right corner of the screen where the timer is, whenever like 5 of those bars fill up, a bit after 5 of those bars get filled, that's when the Ice Abyss will open. See, I get a pretty good spawn here in the bottom left module of the Frost Abyss, and I immediately go to clear this Wendigo that spawns in this module, because it's a pretty easy clear. If you're a druid, all you have to do is you just chicken jump up the side here, and then once you get up here, you just do a panther chicken jump across, and you can easily cheese this Wendigo as long as you don't step too close to him and you have a spear. You can just stab him in the heart and he won't do any damage to you at all. So after killing the Wendigo, I check it for loot, and I loot this chest that you get after you kill the Wendigo. And then I immediately go to this module that has both a Wendigo and a Frost Demon that spawns in it. So I just clear out this mod here. And I hit the shrine because shrine protection, you know, it's always good to hit. You get a little bit more AP and also less damage from the mobs. What I'm doing here is I'm looking for where the lever spawns in the module for the Wendigo. It can spawn in one of 3 places, which is down in this pit with all the spiders and this frozen ghost. And the lever is used to open the area that the Wendigo spawns in. There's also this special random chest here, and it can be a lion's head chest. So if it's a lion's head chest, I recommend you just open it because that gives you more AP from both the loot you extract with and also interacting with the chest. So an important thing to note when you fight the Frozen Ghost is sometimes when you're fighting it, the Nightmare one, I think it can happen with the Elite one as well. You'll be fighting it and it will start to run away from you. And if that's the case, what you can do is you just use an Orb of Nature on the Ghost when it runs away, and it will die from the Orb of Nature. So it's a little tip that you can use there. So you see, after clearing the ghost, I immediately open the lever where the Wendigo spawns, and also a few skeletons spawn that are around the Frost Demon. And I just go up in this little cheese spot here so I can kill the skeleton and the Wendigo nice and easily. After killing the Wendigo, I go down to where this golden chest is. It can also sometimes be a lion's head, and I use a lockpick to open it up. Get some more AP, and as you heard whenever I came down here, or you may or may not have heard, some more skeletons spawned in, which is good. It's the ones that are around the Frost Demon up above. So what I do is I go up this ladder here, and I start to kill this Felling Axe skeleton. And as you can see, the other skeletons that spawn in are like running towards me. So I just go up into this cheese spot, and then I like sweeping attack all of them with a spear. So So yeah, if you guys don't know about this, basically, pretty sure most of you already know this, but you can attack multiple mobs at once if you like. As soon as you hit the first mob, kind of just like move your mouse across the screen or your cursor across the screen to the other mobs. So once they're dead here, I can kill this Frost Demon. And what I do to kill this Frost Demon is I wait until his third attack, and then I spawn in the Treant, because that's when he starts to do this like snow attack, and then you can just get a lot of free damage on him while he attacks the Treant. And I go back here, and I just wait to do the same thing. Spawn the Treant in, get a lot of damage on him. And yeah, I just continue killing here. You can actually, if you get the timing better than I did with the Treants, you can actually kill this dude without having to, in just 2 Treants. Like, you won't have to do what I'm doing here and continue to fight him afterwards. So after I finish looting this module, I just rat jump through these 2 doors and go into this next module where Wendigo is. I got a really good spawn because there's like 4 mini bosses in this corner, so you can just clear out these 3 modules and just get a shit ton of AP, which is what I did. How I clear out this module is I just spawn in all these skeletons, and then I wait for them to walk close to me, and then go up into this G spot and then do the sweeping thing that I did earlier, where I just take out all the mobs. As you can see, one of the perks I grab is natural healing, and that's because when I'm in the storm here, I just take a bit less damage over time. It's nice. As you can see too, just to get back up to full, I use it like a Dreamfire on the skeleton. Just get a little bit more HP, also do a little bit of damage to him. It doesn't hurt. Especially since we're more than halfway through, I don't think I'm going to get through all of my spells, so... There's this Frost Imp left, so I'm just going to go and kill him. Should be pretty easy. I think there's also one more skeleton I didn't spawn in when I ran past, but it's just 1 skeleton, so that shouldn't be too difficult. And then since I'm Druid, I can just destroy this ice block in bear form to open the lever to access the Wendigo. You can also do that if you're Warlock and I think Barbarian of Crush. I'm not quite sure what all classes can do it. I think Sorcerer and Wizard maybe can as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna kill this Wendigo. I don't really have to cheese him. I do get hit once here, but it's a pretty easy kill once all the mobs are cleared in this open area. I do the same thing, I just loot the chest that's behind the Wendigo. I'm not too worried about being in Storm here since I still have 2 restores left and potions as well. I do miss the lockpick, which is because I'm a bit stressed out because I don't like looting in Storm, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. If you don't get as stressed as I am, you end up losing less lockpicks, so just keep that in mind. And I also get this really shit unique, which is the Horseman Axe with plus 12 additional memory capacity. I'm pretty sure I just end up vendoring that because it's just like so bad. I don't even think it would sell for anything. But I do pick up the unique just because you do get more AP for you having uniques in your inventory, even if they're shit. Which is why I pick up like shit epics and shit purples too. It's literally just for the AP. But I was fighting this dog thing and then I'm like, wait, why am I doing that? I don't have time to loot that room. And then I come in here and I notice someone's been through here and I hear them up above. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to this module, check to see if the Wendigo's still there. And they did clear out the Wendigo, so I just want to leave at this point, since there's no more mini-bosses left. So this portal spawns, and I just immediately take it. As you can see, this strat is very efficient for getting AP, as it was about 600 AP in 12 minutes of playtime. So yeah, it's crazy, and I didn't even kill like all of the mini bosses. Like, if there wasn't that other druid there, I would have killed the other Wendigo and gotten more AP. So it would have been around like 650 AP for 12 minutes of playing. So yeah. I hope you all found this video informative and can use some of the info in your own runs to help you get the demigod or leaderboard grind. I think this is the most efficient way of getting AP in Dark and Darker, but if you know of a better farming strat or a way to improve on this strategy, comment down below. I hope you enjoyed and have a good rest of your day. Peace.